Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there on this Saturday, first Saturday of our quarantine here in San Antonio, Texas, and it is dreary and ugly, and I don't even know what time it is. I didn't wear my watch. So I am moving forward with this project that I've got behind me here. It is my backsplash of my stovetop, and I am in love with it, and we have painted our brick. It is a nice bright white instead of the dingy original off-white that it was before. So I finally decided what to put here in the center square, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I know a lot of you threw out some ideas for me, and y'all have also voted on my floor tile, which oddly enough comes into play here with what I've decided to do on my backsplash. So please say hello when you come on. Hey Robin, hey Lonnie, hi Karen, hi there guys. We're slow to get started right now. How about y'all? Like, I don't even want to tell you what time my husband and my daughter and her friend woke up today. I feel like I'm living with vampires. Like, they're up all night and wanting to sleep all day. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Dora. Do y'all like it? I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I really, really like it. I like it a lot. It took forever to paint the whole brick surround. It's a pretty big surround, and it takes a couple of coats. But I have to say I only helped a little bit. Matt did most of that. So, hey Pat, hi there. Okay, so Kim, that's why I'm on here right now to talk to y'all. I want to tell y'all about the tile. I mean, that's not really why I'm here. I'm going to use the floor tile. So we went with option B. I had given like option A and option B, and the floor tile of option A was had more of a, I don't know what you call that, like a Spanish flare, maybe Mediterranean flare. And then option B had the star in it and was more kind of a retro look, I guess, or a clean, crisp look. So we ordered them, and I'm gonna be honest, Matt doesn't like them. And it's not the pattern, he really just didn't like them. And they're not tile, and I did not make that clear. These are a temporary fix for a bathroom that has a ceramic tile all through it, and we just aren't at a place, or we don't think we're gonna be in this house. I've been in this house 17 years. That's not where we wanna put money if we think we're gonna be leaving. We don't wanna bust all that out and fix it. So I was kind of looking for a temporary fix. We've done the whole rest of the bathroom, shiplap walls, new vanity, painted it, mirrors, lighting, all of that, but that floor, and it's just driving us crazy. And so I had seen this product that a lot of people are putting in their feeds that looks amazing, and then we got it, and Matt's like, babe, we're not gonna do that. He's like, at least the tile is quality. He just didn't feel, I hate to say that. I think it's a great fix if you've got a smaller space, or even if it were maybe a larger space. Like I've seen people do them in the kitchens and stuff, and it looks good if it's really tile. And I'm fine with linoleum squares, but he just was like, we're not doing it. So, I mean, he's the one who does the work. So I had to just say, okay. Sometimes he tells me no, y'all. Sometimes he says no, and he said no. It's rare. It's very rare. So, you think, Tammy? I don't know. Nancy, I'm not surprised you're painting. I think there's a lot of us painting. So, anyway, what, babe? So you have leopard chairs? Yes, I know. I do have leopard chairs, and I'm going to share those with them later. Not on this video, though. So anyway, he said no, so I'm not going to do it. But, guess what? All right, here's one of them. And y'all all know that I said I would know when I saw what I wanted to put in this center tile when it came to me. A lot of people wanted me to put my initial, like a B, put our last name initial. I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, I kind of thought about it. I toyed with it for a minute, but I love this design on these stick-on tiles that we got. I love them. I think they'd be a great backsplash. I really, really do. And it's originally what my thoughts was to use them. And I don't know, maybe we still will. Just not on the bathroom floor. That is an absolute no. So anyway, I really, really like this. Do y'all like this one? I like it a lot. So look at this. They're all really... Hey, Quita, how are you? I know I haven't talked to you in forever. Or, talk to you, like social media talk to you. How are you, girl? I could, Amanda, and he's open to that. However, in that bathroom floor, I don't know if y'all looked closely. If you look around that rug that's in that picture, there's broken up tile that someone put down like as a design in the middle, and I can't stencil that. Like, I don't know how to fix that. You can't, it's shattered tile that's been laid down into the grout on purpose, and it's just a jumbled mess, and I cover it with a rug. So if I uncover it with the rug, I don't know what to do with that part of it. Anyway, Rob says just do it, babe. He said whatever. Yeah, whatever, Rob. That's what he said. So I love this. Okay, so look at this. Babe, don't turn your internet on. Or your Facebook or the TV. You did, didn't you? Well, I lose people, honey, and we lose connection, and then people get frustrated. Huh? Can you go ask the girls? Sorry, guys, we have issues with that. Oh, thanks, Quita. Yeah, how are you doing is a really stupid question right now, isn't that? Sorry about that. That was a really generic question. I'm going to say instead, I hope you're hanging in there during these crazy, insane times right now. Okay, so here's the tile. I love this. So watch this. I'm not going to stick it on here, but I like the design, so I'm going to use the design. So look at that. Oh, like the angels sang. It was my daughter's idea, Haley. She said, Mom, what about that in the middle? And I was like, oh my gosh. So we held it up there. If you like this, tell me yes. I love this. I really, really love this. So I like it a lot. No, we're not going to stick the tile up there. But I told Matt, I'm just going to paint that. Oh, I see lots of hearts. Thank you. Thank you. So do I. So look, guys. So I had y'all vote. We voted on the tile. This was the winning tile. I order it. It comes. He doesn't like it. He tells me no. I'm bummed out. The box is sitting in there, not to be used. My daughter says, wow, I really like that design. We'll hold it up. And it looks amazing. Are you going to say hi?
Hi.
No, like, come on. Come on. Rob's on. Come say hi. Tell him why you tell me no.
Hi, guys. I like the pattern. It's a cool design, but in person you can tell that it's fake. You can tell that it's linoleum or whatever it is. What is this?
I think it's linoleum.
Because it's got that, I don't know, it's got that weird fake sheen to it. No,
I
no
like
offense
it.
to floor pops.
If it were just me and if I didn't have to listen to him, I would totally do that in the bathroom. But sometimes I let him say no, and sometimes I do say I'm wrong, and sometimes I do say I'm sorry. These are the things he says that I never say.
Not true.
So, but you like this back here, right?
I like that.
Okay. So we're going to do that. Luxury vinyl planks on the bathroom floor. Luxury vinyl planks. I don't know what that is. Hey, Matt, I love that you said no. You cracked me up. No, you cracked. Yep, Matt said no. Okay, so anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Here, stay in here with me. Rob's still on. Stay in here with me. Rob, if you're on, he stays in the room. Come on, dude.
Generally, what? I'm busy.
Do you know if we have any tape, Scotch tape? You're busy.
Oh.
You're busy. What are you doing? No one's busy right now. No one's busy. We got that on tape. We did. Stick it down, sand it, and whitewash it. This? Are you serious? I don't know about that, Quita. He would think I was crazy if I told him that. Anyway, yes, so it did. It led me to this design. So this is how I'm going to do it. I could just freehand it or, measure it out or whatever, but I've never done this before, and I've seen people do this online. And if you're a crafter and you do this all the time or you've done it before, you know what? Good. I'm happy for you, but I've seen it and never done it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the pencil thing, where you lay it down and trace. So if you haven't seen that before, y'all watch. I know. Would you ask Zadie? Because I'm going to have to use painter's tape. So, I thought at first I would use tissue paper, but tissue paper is super thin, and I'm worried when I go to do my scrubbing with the pencil on the backside that I'm going to tear through. So I'm going to use, this is just computer paper. I'm going to use what everybody has in their house, and it's computer paper. And if you look, you can see through computer paper. Like, you can still see the design really, really real. So I'm going to do this. So, and I don't have a sheet big enough, so that means I need to kind of tape some sheets together, but you can't double it too much, because if you double it even just once, look, you block the design. However, if you do it kind of like that, you can still see the design. It would be super helpful if I had Scotch tape, but I have a 13-year-old girl that lives in this house who likes to Scotch tape every photo of every friend she's ever had together and hang on her walls. So I don't have any Scotch tape available. So I'm going to use painter's tape.
Yeah, she doesn't know what a tape is.
She doesn't know. I'm not surprised. So I'm going to use painter's tape to tape this design together. Because I always have painter's tape, right? So I'm going to just tape it like that. And then it's short on one end as well, so I'm just going to cut this off. And I'm actually going to cut it right. I'm going to make the perfect square. That way I know exactly how it goes up in that spot. So I just pressed around one side of that tile and made a line. And now I'm just going to cut that line. So babe, one of the other artists that's on right now, she said stick the tile down, sand it, and whitewash it. Like, seriously, I wonder, I'm going to have to ask her if she's seen someone do that before.
Whitewash with paint?
Yes. And I guess she said it makes it more authentic. I'm assuming that's what she means. Wouldn't you just die if I told you we had to do all that? Is that a no? Yeah. You're like, yeah. Sorry, Quita. He's like, yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so I am going to tape this. Goodness. Goodness. Parchment paper is big enough. Dana, I don't, you know what? You're right. It is. Do we have parchment paper there? But can I scrub on the other side of parchment paper? Well, I'm just going to keep this up because not everybody has parchment paper. I don't think everybody has parchment paper. But Dana, hi Dana. Dana, you're right though. It is. But I'm just going to go with this because I've already started it. What? They can see your head. They can totally see your head. What are you doing? You're being a creeper.
I was trying,
Why are you being a
to see if
creeper?
that was Dana, my niece. Or
No, it's not Dana, your niece. It's Dana that was live on my video with me that one time, and we did the headboards together. Remember the dual live that we did?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all just bear with me while I just make this little 4-square template here. And then I'm going to show you how to do this pencil tracing thing. So you can use it on anytime you see something like a design that you like if you want to make a sign, if you want to make some sort of sign and you like the script or the font of that sign, you can do this exact same thing and make your own sign. Let's see. All right. Whoops. In the perfect part. There we go. Okay. So here's that. Here's my square, my perfect square, just like this. Your husband's video bombs are funny. They can totally see you. Problem still on. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this right here. And can y'all see me? There we go. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to trace out the design.
Do you want that light on in there?
No, because it makes everything super yellow. I'm going to trace this design out. Oh, are you meaning because if I turn the light on, I could see it better?
Yeah.
Oh, that's genius. So I'm tracing it out with pencil, and then I'm going to go back and trace over where I've traced really hard. Like leaving a lot of graphite.
Erase board. And
anything exciting at Walmart?
Something's happening with the connection. I just bumped my head.
They're good. We're good. We did. We lost. See, if it disconnects, we lose half our people. See? Sad.
78 people.
It's sad, isn't it? When that happens.
I'm not trying to look like a weirdo. I'm trying to read what's going on here. So anyway,
how was Walmart?
As we've been shut in, Walmart was Walmart. It's filled with people you don't want to be with and a little too crowded.
I haven't been out of the house.
And it's cold and rainy here today.
I haven't been in a public place in a week. You know that?
I know that. So, anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday and you're liking the video, and I'll swing back through here in a little while.
This video, you're hoping they're liking this video? This one I can't see through very well. Bear with me, guys. I can't see this one very well. Oh, that's why. Because there's 3 dang pieces here. I might have to fade that one. I think it goes like that. And then like that. There we go.
Okay, it's not working.
Don't move it too much because then we'll lose them.
Okay, well they can't see what you're doing.
Well, I'm having to take this painter's tape off so I can see what I'm doing. I know, I told him just give me a second. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that one over. Okay. So this is what I've done. Hey, we're still in here. Oh, Roseanne, pattern you're using on the other for your floor. I stenciled in front of my fireplace, black and white. I don't know. We got to think about that. Okay, this is what I did. So I traced it out. I traced it out. Just like that. All the way down to the corners. Y'all see that? So now what I'll do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this really hard. Like everywhere that I've drawn with pencil, I'm just going to rub down with my pencil super, super hard. I think you have to do this part. Can anyone tell me, don't you have to do this, or will it transfer over even if I don't do this part?
Rob sent me a text. That tile looks great. WTF.
I told you, it doesn't. I don't know why you think it looks so bad. Don't be ugly about the tile. I don't want to make the company mad.
This is part of it. I don't want to make them mad. It's a cool design. I like everything except the material.
Okay, I'm only going to do the center star for y'all, and then I'll go back and do the other part later because I don't want this to get like ultra boring, and I know you can't see what I'm doing because Matt's not offering to move the camera.
Well, it was shaking all around. I was trying to move it.
One more part. Okay. Do we have to do that middle part? Okay, yes, so the middle part's white. Okay, so that's what I did. I made it super dark like this. Now, I know, Belva, but I don't have it. You know, I'm trying to work right now showing people how to do things with what they have because we have to only go out for the things that are absolutely necessary. You know, like what else was that I needed the other day for a project? And I was like, we don't have it. I'm just going to have to wing it. I don't remember what it was.
A roller.
Oh yeah, a roller. Like the back part here white. I did it with a brush and a lot of water sprayed on so it would level out because I don't have a roller here with me and it's not important enough to go. I mean, I'm going to send him out for coffee creamer, but I'm not going to send him out. No, really, we needed other stuff. makes me lose people. Hold on, I don't have this on Do Not Disturb. Okay, here we go. So now I'm gonna put this up here. Now they probably need to go to the side a little bit. So now I'm gonna put this right here.
Do you need the other light?
Like this. Nope.
I think you do.
Put it in place just like that, and then you take a new pencil that's got a lot of lead on it and you start rubbing, or you just do like this with your pencil.
What?
Color in the whole back side. What'd you say, babe?
I've never seen you do that.
I know, I said I've never done it. See, y'all, he said I've never seen you do that. I told y'all I've never done that. I love doing things for the first time on live video. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, as long as I get like the basis of the design, right? So let's see what's going on. See?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. Can they see it on camera? Look on the camera and see if you can see it. Can they see it on camera?
I can't tell.
You can't tell? Well, let me tell y'all, we can see it. It's leaving a trace. So Belva is right. Graphite paper is better. Definitely better. But I don't have that right now, and this works. And maybe one person has never seen this done. And it's totally worth it. And then after I do this all over, so I'm going to put this arrow up so that I know to put it back up there, but I'm going to take it down. Look. Okay, I'm going to take this off of here and take it in up close. Hold on. You ready?
Just turn the light on.
Now can y'all see it? Can you see? It's there. Now, could y'all see that? So I didn't finish it because I don't want to bore you to death. But you can see that, right? I can't see what y'all can see. I'm going to show you one more time. Here we go. There it is. I got pencil on my face. Super cool, right? You can see it. Okay, good. Yes, it's there. I get it. You make me proud improvising. Thanks, Belva. Thank you. So, Lynn, you can only see a little bit, but trust me, it's there. Let's interview Matt. They want to interview you. Come on. Okay. They don't care about my pencil tracing. They just want to interview you. Come on. Come on. Can you rub a credit card on it too? I don't know, Bobby. Every person I've seen do it is doing it with pencil. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be. I mean, pencil's not go. I don't know. I'll try it when I do the bottom part of the star. Huh?
Because it comes off?
I don't know. I'll try and I'll let you know. Who has questions for Matt? What are you drinking?
Club soda.
Oh. May I have questions? I know, Rachel. I think so too. Oh my God, what's a good question about Tracey?
I'm drinking this lame sparkling water coconut flavor.
Unsweetened.
I bet
With
y'all
natural
thought this was a
flavors,
beer.
right? With natural flavors, right, Pat? What's hidden behind natural flavors? Let's see, what's in this? Oh yeah, carbonated water and natural flavor.
Yeah.
I don't do natural flavor, but he does.
Coconut.
They smell good. The rubbing tool from Transfers. Oh, that's true. That's true. Dana wants to know if you have a younger brother.
I do not.
You have
I'm
green
the
lights
youngest.
in your glasses. Let's see. Is she as hard to keep up with as she looks?
Very high energy, type A, 120% all the time. No third gear.
You would be bored otherwise with anything
Yeah.
else, right?
I would. I'm used to it.
That was a good question, Lonnie. That was really good. I had asked, we're also in, oh, stop it. What did he first think when he saw your work for the first time? Oh, I've never asked you that.
Well, I was impressed. I mean, she's always, whether it's her getting dressed up or she used to be a very big gift giver. Still is, but she'd go through the wrapping, the decorating the package was just as big of a deal as what was in it. So, like I said, she does everything full bore. There's no 50%. It's always 120. So,
You didn't even really know when we first met and were dating, or even when we first got married, that I was artistic. You didn't even know, right? You
No.
didn't even really know that.
I didn't.
I think I
But
did
you
a
liked it
painting
anyway.
one time or something, and you were like, babe, I remember you going, I didn't know you could draw like that.
Or play the piano. She plays the piano. And I didn't know that for probably, I don't know, 2 years.
I didn't want to overwhelm him with my wonderfulness,
Didn't
y'all.
want to
I was
intimidate
going to
him.
scare him off. I wanted him to feel bigger and better as, sprinkling my talents out slowly over time. Kidding. How did you all meet? Oh, wow. We're getting okay, well, we've shared all that, Chrissy. We have a story online. We have an online story. I wrote it online on purpose, thinking if I ever did a book of some sort, I would have it written out. But you can tell how we met.
Well, we were, this was back before streaming video and all that, but there was a neighborhood video store called Hollywood Video, and I had just been separated from my wife for, I don't know, 3 months or so. She just became single, and we ended up in that store at the same time.
Well, I had been single a long time, but I just had gotten out of another dating relationship.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw her walk by with a video in her hand. She was in a hurry, and I was going to go introduce myself to her, but next thing you know, she's already at the counter, and there were a bunch of smart-ass teenagers behind the counter, and I didn't want to I didn't want to take that risk of getting shot down and having to ask for her phone number or introduce myself in front of these group of teenagers. Anyway, luckily she was a stalker, and she, back then to pull up your account, they'd ask for your phone number. Well, I gave them my phone number, and she remembered it and got into the parking lot and called me. And long story short,
I didn't call you till I got to my driveway.
Yeah.
But I did call you.
She remembered the phone number. And that's how it started at Hollywood Video. And then the next night, I think we went out for cocktails.
Uh-huh.
And
every night after that.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
That's it.
We just told that online. Oh my gosh, y'all. Not how Tracey told the story. Stalker. I am not a stalker. I mean, I am the one who called him first. And I did say that, Amanda. I did say that. And I said, I've never done this before. And I couldn't believe that I could remember his phone number. It was really weird because I am
It is
not
weird.
good.
She's bad with numbers.
I am. I'm terrible. I don't know why I remembered his phone number. I did not have that thought for a moment when I heard him say it out loud. I didn't go, oh my God, I got to remember that phone number. I never even thought about calling home till I got home, which is only 2 minutes away.
And when she called, I was on the phone with my business partner. He was asking what I was doing, and I said, well, I just left this video store, and there was this good-looking girl in there that I was going to introduce myself to, but I didn't. And he goes, well, you live in the same neighborhood, I guess, if you're at the same store, so you'll probably run into her. And she was leaving me a voicemail at the same time, so it's kind of weird. Chance encounter.
You want to go get what? Do you want to go get the receipt? Someone just asked what movies we rented. The framed receipt.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's on top of your shelves in our dressing area. The rule is you have to wait 2 days before you make that call. I know, Rachel. I know, exactly. And you know what? I had read that book. Have any of you ladies ever read the book, He's Just Not That Into You? Do y'all remember when that came out a long time ago? What was that, 15 or 16 years ago or something? It was really big. It was written by a guy who I think he had been a ladies' man forever and took full advantage of women. And then, I don't know, am I right? Something happened in his life and he had a turn around. He's like, I need to help women with this. And so he wrote this book, and it's a freaking good book. You should read the book if you're single. You definitely, or if you know someone who's single, you should read the book. But that book helped a lot. And I had just read it. which doesn't make any sense that I, called him within 2 minutes of him leaving his phone number. But it did help me while we were dating, that's for sure. I will tell you that. Oh, did he see, y'all heard him, Paula, you heard him say hitch? So yeah, so the crazy thing is, Matt's birthday is June 30th. And we met on, this is dusty, babe. Bring me something dusty. We met on, this is fun, y'all. I think I forgot to tell this part in the story. We met on June 15th. And his birthday was the 30th. And the reason I know when we met is because I have the receipt of that rental that day at Hollywood Video. And I saved the receipt. So we will always remember why I save that receipt. I don't save anything, y'all. I run a business and I don't save receipts to this day.
Don't tell the IRS that.
Yeah, don't tell the IRS. I suck at saving. I throw everything away. It's awful. And for some reason, I couldn't I did not know we were going to be talking about this. Anyway, I knew that he was going to be my forever man. I knew that. And I held on to this little moment in time receipt that had the timestamp and the date and the address of the location. I held on to it. And I so knew that it was special that on June 30th for his birthday, which is 15 days, come back over here. You like watching me, which is 15 days after we met, I knew that it was okay for me to frame this. And this is what I gave him this for his birthday, this little shadow box. And it didn't even feel like gay or retarded or stupid. Oh, that's a bad word. I'm not supposed to say that word. Sorry. You know what I mean? Sorry. I know. God, that's terrible. But you know what I mean? I didn't feel like he was going to be like, oh, what a weirdo. She just framed the receipt. Like, we already knew within 15 days. We were already in it. Like, we knew.
Plus, she was threatening me that if I were to leave after 2 weeks, it would be pretty.
You are so full of it. No, I didn't. So anyway, this little thing we've saved this forever. So the movies were, which we already know this anyway, but they were Bridget Jones's Diary and Hitch. But what's that one? Aviator. The Aviator?
Yeah, The Aviator.
I don't remember watching The Aviator. I don't remember watching that one. But I know that I watched Bridget Jones's Diary and Hitch. And these were my movies. What were you renting?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, remember you ended up renting some stupid movie.
I rented whatever was in my hand because I was trying to get up to the counter before she left. And
then he got home and he was like, I don't even want to watch this movie. He was just trying to get to the counter. Isn't that funny? I know Lynn. She never dated. She's never dated anyone other than her husband, from high school. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. Congrats to you guys. Congrats to you.
34 years.
I know. That's wonderful. Your daughter's birthday is on the 15th. I wrote my number on a bank receipt. Needless to say, my husband isn't with me for my money. It had like your bank balance and stuff on it. Oh my gosh, that is funny. That is so funny. Anyway, so that's that. So I can't believe we just talked about that. This was fun, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Hey, did y'all hear that Amazon, you said there's only 4 movies?
4 movies.
So a friend of Matt's told him today that Amazon, Rob, if you're on, it was Gene. Gene actually said it. Amazon has movies that are actually out in the theater right now for rent they've made them for rent on Amazon. So you can rent movies that are there right now. I think there's 4. 4. My stalking lady. 22 years of Jay. Yeah, Heather. Hi, honey. My cousin Heather's on here. I know, Dana. I will. I'm doing it slowly but surely on social media posts. That's my plan. I'll just pull them all together and make them into chapters and do it that way. Terry, thank you. Are you going to paint the design black and white? Yes, I'm doing black and white. I'm keeping it black and white. So when I'm finished up here with you guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish Trace doing that graphite, leaving some pencil marking there, and then I'll go in and just climb back inside there. It's not easy to paint up inside there and fill it in with my Dixie Belle Caviar. You didn't have a plan. Rachel, I get it. I totally get it. I think that's great. And do y'all have that piece of paper still? I hope you do. I hope you do. And Lynn, I know you miss your husband, honey. I know you're trying to get home. Pat, thank you. Kenny is already edgy. God, I know. What was available, babe? What did you look up on Amazon?
Hunted or Hunter or something like that. Was it animated?
A kid's animated movie.
Onward or something like that.
I don't know. Nothing looks too excited.
Yeah. Didn't really look.
Oh, nothing too exciting. And we're glitching with the internet again. Anyway, okay, guys. Well, thanks for listening to us. And I hope that this little tracing thing is useful to at least one person, I hope. But I'm going to finish it up and get this tile finished up and get our chairs finished up. Well, I just have to seal. I just have to top coat it. So y'all have a wonderful Saturday night at home, doing whatever it is that's keeping you happy. Okay. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.